Good morning, and thank you for tuning in. Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. Thank you for tuning in to another Scrapbook Sunday 101, and I am actually doing this live. I was just about to record it, and I said, oh, what the heck, let's go live. So don't forget to jump on, tell me where you're watching from. I should be on YouTube and Facebook right now. So thank you for joining me. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come scrapbook with me. I have been under the weather and I've had a cold, so please bear with me if I happen to sneeze while we're doing this. Okay, we're going to flip the camera. So for today's video, Scrapbook Sunday, well, let's back up a minute, okay? So let me show you a couple of things we have going on. We have a special right now with the starter kit. And in the US, for $99, you can get $155 worth of merchandise. Hi, Linda. And that's in the US. So you get to pick out $155 worth of merchandise for $99 and all your business supplies. I would love to chat with you and talk a little bit more about the starter kit and the no obligation. Okay, so just contact me at Stampersdelight.com and we'll set aside some time where I can answer all your questions one-on-one. Another thing we have going on is the Sweet Licious Fun Fold Club with Donna Gray and myself. That is a monthly club that we do. All the links will be below when I'm done. I've also am using the fitting florets for my monthly online class and sampler class. And again, once I'm done, I'll put all the links there for you to check out. Another thing that I do have is some past videos from some online classes and retreats, and those anyone globally can purchase. So the classes are US only, or Australia if you're doing the Sweet Licious. But I do have some videos out there of other classes that you can purchase if globally, okay? All right, so let's see what else we have here. Don't forget to stop by my Stampersdelightshop.com where you can get some great fun apparel for yourself or your pet there, okay? Hi, Deborah. Hi, Sherry. Yes, I know I'm live this morning. You don't see me, but I am live. So let's get started. Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to be using a lot of in colors. So this is the Starry Sky. And I had some pictures. I still have some more I have to print out, but I have some from BackStage. So here's a couple of them. And this, of course, is in New Orleans. I've already used this. This is Starry Sky and Parakeet Parade. I wanted to do something fun, some real bright colors, because that's what New Orleans was all about. Let me just put this light back on. So I've already matted these on Parakeet Parade. And I am just going to start playing with those. Now, remember, this is live, so I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. I'm going to bring in some fresh freesia. And this is our Designer Series paper. I want these ends here. Again, bright, fun colors. Because I want to add a little bit more to this page, but I don't want to take away from the pictures. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start with putting this at an angle. I know, it drives some people crazy. I'm going to put that right there. I want these nice bright colors to show. Don't forget to tell me where you're watching from and if it's your first time catching me live. Okay, I'm also going to add this one over this way. Now, I do want my welcome to New Orleans right there, because that's actually starting out my page. And then this is Donna and I and Robin having breakfast. I think that might go right there. And let's see, maybe I'll put that one right there. And then this is a little tag that came with one of my gifts for BackStage, and it does show what this means. The Cajun French expression meaning let the good times roll. So I want that on my page, but I want to be able to read it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to bring in my paper trimmer. I don't want to, I guess I have to take that bow off. Let's see. And I'm going to put a score line right here. I might not have to, and I might. Okay, I need a deeper score line, so I'm going to go ahead with my bone folder and get right in there, if you can see it, and do a score line. Okay. So now I have a score line there, and I can bend this. The reason for that is I want to glue this down, but I want to be able to flip it. Even though it's upside down, I want to be able to see the writing. So let's start with this picture right here. This is going to be my first picture. Welcome to New Orleans. Oop, got to put these down. Oh, I already did. Okay, told you it was early today. Okay, and we're going to add these pictures like this. So this was us walking around town. I love that one. I have like 4 pages here to do this morning, and that's one of the reasons why I decided let's go live. Watching for the first time, Sherry, thank you. So I do a Scrapbook Sunday 101, and I try to get on every Sunday with a video or a live like I'm doing today. But I don't always get on Sundays. So you want to subscribe to my channel so that you know when I'm live. Okay? Okay, so this piece right here, I'm going to add some adhesive just to that top. And then I'm going to glue that down right here where I can flip it up. And I'm going to put it right here. Okay, that's good. Okay, and I'm going to leave that bow on it. That's how it came. I might make it a little smaller. And then if I want, I can trim off a little bit. Now, the reason for that, again, is I want to be able to flip it up and read it if I want. Okay, so there's my first page. Now, remember, this is flipping, you know, going a little crazy there, but it'll be in a page protector. So no worries there. First time catching you live. Great. Hey, Maria. Yes, Maria signed up for one of my classes. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's going to be my first page. Now, I'm not done with it, but I am done for now. My second page I'm going to bring in. Got the pictures already matted. And I'm going to bring in, again, this is Starry Sky. And some more of our in colors. So I'm just going to add those right here. Just, again, at an angle. Just to give it some background. I could use those dots, but I like this better. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to put these pictures. Of course, again, this was our first morning walking around. So this is where we had baguettes. They were yummy. And then we went to this place called the Swarzak House. And they had, you could taste cocktails. Well, we tasted them. Here's a picture of the 3 of us. And that's about all we did. They were very, very strong. But it was a fun day. And it told us all about the distilleries there. And then, of course, here's some fun pieces from BackStage. This is what they had on our tables. So I'm going to go ahead and add that one there. And this one, I think, now I think I'm going to do that. Just like that. So this is coaster. So when you're doing scrapbook pages, don't forget, you know, these little kind of things. Oh, I have 2 of them. Good. Because they're great for scrapbooking. They tell you about it. So this side has the name of the place. And this side has the official cocktail of New Orleans. And it tells you how to make it. Okay, you're getting ready to create your first large album, so you're all eyes. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm using my Stampin' Seal. I think that's going to be strong enough because it is going to go in pages. But if not, I could switch to my Stampin' Seal Plus, or even my liquid glue. And this one I want the back side. Okay, and this one I want down. Now, again, I have some other pictures that I have not printed out yet, so I'm going to be doing another page, but I want this. I'll put this one right about here. Okay, so there you can see I just have a few pictures, and I have those coasters as part of my scrapbook page. All right, I'm going to keep these in order because I'm not done with that. I'll be bringing them back in. The next page I'm going to do is, again, I have all these pictures of friends, old and new. And I have some of those designer series papers again. And I'm pretty sure this is the way I'm going to lay it out. Sometimes I lay it out before I start recording the video. And then I change it up while I'm doing it anyway. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just putting these in randomly. Just like that. And then I'll grab this one. I'll do this one this way. Just to give it a little bit of background rather than just have a plain page. Okay, so these are some of my friends, old and new. So we have this one. This is Donna and the Australian, some of the Australian demonstrators with, of course, Shelley. And this, of course, is Lisa Curcio and Julie, the pixie. And me and Donna and Robin. And then I have Sarah and I and Shelley and my buddy Monica. So I am just going to see where I want to lay those out. I think that looks good. And you can see that I just have just a touch of color behind there. All right, so I am going to go ahead and put these down. That right there. And this one right here. And then we'll go back in when I'm done. Okay, I think I'm going to do that one there. I'm not pushing that one down yet because I want to put some adhesive on this middle one to make sure that's where I want it. So I'm going to do this a little bit at an angle. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put that one down there, and then this one's going to be a little bit out of an angle. I don't want to cut anybody out, so that one fits nicely in there. Now, I did print out some, this is just on copy paper. So I think right here, I'm going to fix this one. Again, I just used copy paper. Nothing wrong with that. And it says friends, old and new. And I don't mean by their age. And I'm going to put that one right there. Now, I'll go back in later and do a card probably with everybody's name on it. But for now, I'm just going to put this right here. Okay, so now I have another page done. The next one I'm going to bring in, again, I have all the pictures. I did that ahead of time. That is the matting. And now I have, oh, look at that. I was going to do them a different way, but they kind of fell into place there. Okay, again, with the in colors, I'm just going to use all different angles here. And that one's going to go right there. This is to the, what is it, the butterfly paper there. And I'm just going to put that one over there. This one's going to go right here. And let's see what side I'm using on this one. I'm going to use that side. But I'm going to use the dots, the polka dots on this side, since I already have that over there. You can cut this down if you want to save some paper, but I have a lot of this paper, so I don't mind using it all up. Do I print the, no, no. And it sounded like I did, didn't it? No, I actually send them out to be printed. I found it's just a lot easier. So some of them, when I get them in, how many times does this happen to you? You think you're printing out all the pictures you want, and you get them and you go, oh, I forgot to print that one. I forgot to print that one. So there are, excuse me, needed a sip of coffee. There are some that I am still printing. Okay, so this was our farewell party. That is Scott, the CFO. And of course, here's Donna Gray and I and myself. Okay, so let's see how we're going to do these. Love those masks. And I'm going to bring that in. I need to fit these without covering anybody's face. So that can actually go there. You see how I'm doing that? I'm just putting them, there we go. They can be on top of each other, but I don't want to cut anybody off. All right, now once I do that, I'm going to flip these over. And I'm going to start with this one. I love, love, love the centerpieces that they had. And then, of course, we had a parade, our own personal parade. Stampin' Up! Gave us a parade. It was awesome. I don't know how they'll ever top that. And we got to keep the masks from that day, of course, with some beads and a boa. There's some beads. I'm not going to put those in because they're too bulky. And also a umbrella. All right, so we're going to put this one right here. And then go back up here with this. We'll bring that one up a little bit, over a little bit. That's good. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Sherry. I use, let's see, Shutterfly or Snapfish. I don't mind saying that. Okay. So there we have, now this is the farewell party. And I already did cut that out or print that out on my computer. So we're just going to make that one a little bit smaller. Could have used my paper snips for that also. And I'm just going to put that right up here. Just, oh, thank you. Linda says awesome pages. Okay, so that's that one. We're just going to keep layering these up. Then for the last page, and the thing is, I can add more pages to it, but this one I would probably still keep as my last page, and you'll see why. I got some more of these great designer series papers. I'm just going to put it like that, like a collage. Using the in colors. Oop. Okay, we're going to use this one, I guess, now. I put that color on the wrong side. Or maybe I didn't. Okay, we're going to do this one. Don't forget to leave comments. Follow me on Facebook. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can also go to my website and leave me a review. I'm going to do this one this way. And then this one's going to go right in here. Okay. Now what I have for the last page is some more memorabilia. I have the picture from the hotel room and all the goodies that we got in our swag bag. This was my invitation that came in the mail. And I wasn't sure I was going to be able to go to this because my husband has been sick. So I was ecstatic when I could go. And of course, this is our badge, which also had these cute little plastic over them. But I don't think I need, well, I could put that on there. Might make it too bulky, but what the heck, I'll do it. Okay, so now for this, I am going to add these pieces as my memorabilia page. I'm just trying to see which way I want to do it where they show up. This one can go in there. And what I mean by that is this is a little bit darker color. So I'm going to use that on this side so it shows up a little more. Okay, so this is our swag bag stuff. I'm going to put that right there. This is my invitation, and the back just tells you, again, I could have flipped that up, but I just want the invitation part. So I'm going to bring that down right here. This piece, because those are plastic, I'm going to bring in my parakeet parade, or parakeet party rather, ribbon, just to keep these together. Again, it'll be a little bulky, but it's going into a page protector. So I am going to tie this in a knot first. And I'm going to tie a nice little bow here. And this one is going to go right here. Bring that up a little bit. Okay, so let's put the view, which is an awesome view, right here. And then I have my badge. I'm not sure this will stick. Ooh, it does. Okay, on the plastic. But we're going to just put that right here. I'm going to make that bow a little bit smaller. Now, what I was saying is I'm definitely going to keep this as my last page, but I can add more pages in between. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them all back in for you. And I am going to add some gems, or this, some more stuff. Okay, this says BackStage 2022. So we're going to put that on there. It already says where it is, New Orleans. So we don't need that. This one has that. Okay, so here's all the pages. Let me bring in these cards, A Time to Remember. It always seems impossible until it's done. I like that. Goals. They have these little cards. But what I'm looking for is the stickers on these. So we have stickers in there too. And I think some of these stickers will work. She believed she could, so she did. Smile, I like that one. So I think I'll take that little smile sticker. And I'm going to put that one right here. Because somebody's taking our picture. Smile. I have a little photograph one. Picture proof. Let's see, where do I want to put that? I think I'll put that right there. So you can add these wherever you want to add them. Photo evidence. That's a cute one, right? Let's see. Oh, photo evidence. There we go, right? Evidence of us drinking. Let's see what else we have here. Best friend, Make-A-Wish, create memories. Now let's put some of those on there. I think that one belongs right here. Create memories with friends old and new. We got best friend. And let me see where I want to put this. My best friend in Australia. I'm just looking to see where I want to put that. I think we're going to put that right between these two because there we are. We'll put the best friend right there. What do you think? Let's see what else. Take note. Little, okay, we got little moments and special memories. Let's see, do I want to put it on that? I don't think so. I think I'm going to put it on special memories. We'll go right there. And let's see. Where do I want to put this one? Little moments. Little moments of being silly. How's that? I think that's all it needs. So let's take a look again at what we have. So this would be my first page. And of course I scored that so I could lift it up and read it. And then, of course, we would have these 2 pages, which would be our 2-page layout for the book. So they would go like this. And then the farewell party. And the memorabilia page, which is right here. Now, the only thing it's missing is some gems. So let's bring in some of our in-color matted dots and add a few of those. So I am going to be using just the colors that I have in here. I have the Parakeet Parade, and I'm going to add a couple of gems here. Whoop. Well, that one wanted to go over there, but I don't want it over there. I want it right here. All right, and then I'll add, and these are ombre, so they're different colors, different shades of the same color. I'm gonna do this one too. And grab one of those. And I think I'll do a dark one right here. Time to fix my take your pick tool. This has the putty end, and that's great for grabbing these little guys. Okay, so now I have some gems on there. Good morning, Pam. There we have the gems. Okay, so let's go with this page now. I'm using the Parakeet Parade because I just think it is brightening it up. I want to use all those. I'll switch to the dark. So let me just move this one up so it's a little bit more uniformed. This one, let's add some right here. It was a last-minute decision to go live. So otherwise I would have put it out on Facebook that I was going live, but it was a last minute. Okay, I'll put that one there. Let's see this one. Okay, now this one I can switch to the Starry Sky because it's on the lighter colors. Okay, so that shows up nicely there. Oh, I'm going to put some more right here. Okay. And then this one, I think we can do the Starry Sky here too. I'm just putting them on the Parakeet Party so you can see it. But I want to add a couple of those Parakeet Parade too. Thank you, Jean. I'm sorry, Joan. Thank you, Joan. Can't see this morning. Thank you for sharing my videos. Absolutely, share my videos. And I think this, especially this one, a lot of people don't know I'm usually on Sunday mornings. Not every Sunday morning, but I try. All right, we're going to put a couple right here just to brighten that page up. Okay. We have a couple there. Now I have some more left, so I'm going to go back through and see where I want to add some more. I think this one has plenty. It's got enough going on here. This one, I think I will add a couple more to brighten this page up right here. There's nothing wrong with going back. You don't, just because you finished a page doesn't mean it's done. You can go back and change whatever you want. So we got a couple there. We got a couple there. This one, we just have 3 here. I'm going to use some of the darker ones now. And I'm good, so you can mix and match. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to use these little ones. So again, these are our in color matted dots. And this one stuck to my finger, so let's get that right there. And I'm going to actually do another one. There we go. This one I think has enough, except for right here. You know me and my gems. There we go. And maybe a little one. Let's see. Right there. Whoop. Still on my finger. There we go. Oh, thank you, Linda. Linda shared it too. Thank you. Great colors. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. So I think I have enough there now. And I think I have everything I want. I really like this saying. It always seems impossible until it is done. And that could mean the scrapbook. But I just like that saying. Let me see what else we got in here. Everything is possible, even the impossible. That's how I felt about getting there. I didn't think it was going to happen. Ah, here we go. I like this card. Find joy in the journey. Let me see if I have room for that somewhere. Find joy in the journey. I think this one I will add on my next pages because I still have some pictures to do. All right, so let's take a look now. It's done. We have the first page. Then, of course, we have the 2-page layout. Still shots will be on my blog in a few minutes after the video is done, or the recording. And then we have the farewell party and the memorabilia page. I hope you enjoyed this segment of Scrapbook Sunday 101 and the first time I'm doing it live. I absolutely think that when I do the Scrapbook Sundays, I might do more lives instead of recorded videos. Sometimes it's so early in the morning, that's why I record it. Until next time,